The much-anticipated Warriors vs. Rockets matchup headlines Wednesday's NBA card, which has the Rockets as 3.5-point favorites as they go for their 10th straight victory. We cover that game and much more as we bring you the must-read notes from around the association to help you beat the odds on the hard court. Thunder from Down Under Brooklyn surrender a very high 10.8 offensive rebounds per game, and 56 total rebounds per game on the road. This ranks them in the bottom 5 of both categories. A lot of the missed rebounds are due to the Nets' poor shooting percentage of 44% away from home. Tonight, Brooklyn plays against Oklahoma City and Steven Adams should be in for a favorable night versus a Nets team allowing 17.2 rebounds per game to opposing centers. As long as Adams stays out of foul trouble, he should go way over his rebounding's total set at 9.5. The Magic runs out at Capital One Arena. The Magic travel to Washington with a 4-19 record versus the Wizards overall, having won only one of the most recent 14 games at Capital One Arena. The Wizards offensively have been rolling, averaging 120.7 points over their most recent 3 games. They have won 4 of their last 5 contests at home and should be able to take care of business versus the Magic, a team they have owned in the head-to-head series. Take the Wizards on the money line. The Pistons head to Miami to take on a Heat team who have won 11 of their last 15 at home versus Detroit. The Heat and Pistons have split their most recent 10 games with the average score 106-104 in favor of Detroit. The under looks like a solid play in today's matchup as defense have been the strength of both squads, with both of them ranked in the top 10 in opponent points per game. With both teams playing at a very slow pace, the scoreboard should reflect that. Bet the under 208. Curry from deep. The Warriors find themselves as 3.5-point underdogs versus Houston, largely due to Kevin Durant's absence because of an ankle injury. The Rockets have won the last 3 straight games versus Golden State in the head-to-head by an average score of 120-110. Over their most recent 2 meetings, Stephen Curry shot 14 of 27 for 35 points, and then went 9 of 18 for 25 points with 9 boards and 7 dimes. He made no less than 5 3-point shots in each contest. Look for similar numbers today and back over his points total of 28.5. Black Hole Suns. The Suns are playing their best ball of the season, coming off recent wins versus the Warriors and Bucks. Today the Suns take on a Jazz team that has won 11 of the last 12 in the head-to-head. Look for a low-scoring game early on as both teams rank in the bottom 5 in first-half points per game, with the Suns averaging 52.6, and the Jazz 50.7 on the road. The first-half total is set very low at 107, but the lack of scoring should continue into the second half. Bet the game total under 221.5 as a safer option. Check out these free picks from our expert NBA handicappers.